So a lot of people are very angry that Dion has left Jackson State to go coach Colorado Buffs. Kevin W. Crosby is one of those people. He's the president of Simmons College of Kentucky, not Jackson State, but he wrote, many of our people who support Deion Sanders do so because they have aspirations to abandon black people just like him. They are careerists. I want them to fail because I want black institutions to succeed. HBCU's wealth, like black wealth, has been plundered. The only reason Colorado lured him from Jackson State is because of the wealth divide. This is not about Dion personally. This is why white institutions have all the money. Listen, you say you want him to fail. I can't get down with that. Am I very sad that he left? Yeah, because I feel for the kids and I feel for the aspirations of us coming together to do great things for black folk, to build something. I just feel sorry for the kids because I know they really believed in Prime and what he was trying to do and what he did, because they did turn that program totally around. Now, I know they bought into everything and I know they hurt that he's leaving now. And from that standpoint, I can understand some of what this president of Simmons College was trying to say. But and black wealth has been plundered. We've been picked and plundered, all throughout history. And so I can understand some of what he's saying and why it would be so important for us to retain resources and build our own wealth with each other. But to wish him to fail, it's like, how much do you expect him to give? Look, he got paid $1.2 million over 4 years to be there. That's $300,000 a year. He donated $600,000 of his salary to do updates to the school, right? And then he has to pay $300,000 back for this last year to buy out his contract. Mind you, we haven't even discussed taxes. I don't know what the tax situation is like there, but if there's taxes, like a lot of places, that 1.2 might have been cut in half anyway. Already to $700,000, $600,000. So you mean to tell me it looks like he could possibly be $300,000 in the hole for the work that he did at Jackson State for 3 years. And he made that program great. Now, I'm very sad that he's choosing to depart. But it's like, to wish failure upon him. First of all, let me just address, I want him to fail because I want black institutions to succeed. That doesn't add up. If Dion were to fail, it doesn't mean black institutions are going to succeed. That doesn't coincide. If you break up with your ex, right? Because that's what this seemed like. This seemed like that ex that, like, she was with you. And mind you, Dion said, since the first time they asked him about this, will you entertain other offers if they started coming? He like, yeah, I would be a fool not to. Because his thought process was, in the big scheme of college football, there are minimal head coaches that are black. So he's been telling you all along he probably would go if the right offer came. So at that point, you as Jackson State, you should have been hustling and bustling to try to go and figure out a way to get this man some more money, to make it worth his while to stay there. But like I said, it feel like an ex type of thing, because it's like when your ex is there and she a good woman and this, that, and other, but she used to this, she used to that. She trying to give you a chance to level up. She telling you, like, and then after a while, she leave for the dude that come along with the money. And it's like, really, you may develop a anger at her, like, I hope he cheat on her, I hope he do all that. But really, you got to be real with yourself. Hoping that she get cheated on or fail ain't gonna fix your life. When are you gonna look at you and be like, well, I could have did this, that, and the other to better my situation when I had her, to level up, and maybe she would have stayed. And this is some of what Jackson State has to do, and other HBCUs. You have to figure out, listen, I know the budget ain't big. I know you ain't got the money, but you have to try to find it. What can we do to get people like Jackson, to get people like Dion to stay? And I know it's like a weird thing, because you can't really get the money unless Dion come there. You know what I'm saying? It's like if Jimmy Iovine was to take Kodak Black under his wing, was like, I'm going to show you how to do this and get this and get this and get all this money in the music industry. Just give me this many thousand. Right? He probably pay it. But when Master P did it, it was expected that it was supposed to be for free. You know what I'm saying? And I know, I'm just saying it's that type of thing. Tariq Nasheed says some very powerful words I'm going to play right now.
Dion did what he was supposed to do with Jackson, man. Yeah. He did the right thing. He made Jackson hot. Mm-hmm. He put them on the map. They should have papered him up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want him to stay. If you want him to stay, he did all of that. He turned the team around. He made HBCUs hot. They should have did everything in their power to paper Dion up. We have this thing, man, as black folks, we wait on white folks to come in with the money. You dig? Yeah. And we expect, well, he got money, so he's good.
And this is one of the points that I enjoyed he made, because we black folk got money, plenty of money. We go, black folk go to club, strip club, throw $10,000 around if they want to, right? But if you look around the hood dilapidated, it's torn down, it's, nothing investments made. But we got the money to do it, but we won't. But then we will complain and be mad when white folk come in and gentrify it. And I understand feeling some type of way to watch your neighborhood gentrified. But I also understand the flip side of that coin. I was like, we wasn't doing nothing with it, man. When did we put any money into it?
But we got this thing where we pay for what we want, but beg for what we need. We needed Dion there, and when we need somebody there to set a precedent, we need to paper them up. We need to make sure their money is good. See, we make sure the strip club's money is good. We make sure the weed man's money is good. We make sure the Balenciaga man money is good. Yeah. But when it comes to somebody who's really making a historic difference, well, he got it. No. Make sure he has it and make sure he's going to keep it. We have to paper each other up when we're doing the right thing, man. That's an us thing. That's on us. Can't get mad at Dion.
And that's just the truth about it, man. If we going to spread our money all out to all the stuff that we want, then we could give it to the stuff that we need. While we talking about this, how many of us have donated to an HBCU? Let's keep it a buck. How many of us even watched the game while this Dion stint was going on there? I wonder, has this president watched one? Has he followed all season? Do we know who on the squad? Furthermore, I wonder if he was offered $25 million to go to a white institution, would he do it? Has Jackson State got a lot more attention? Yeah. But let's keep it a buck. As regular football fans, we've been watching the regular teams. Michigan, Ohio State, national championship game, this, that, and other. We'll tune in here and there. So you mean to tell me all these people are so up in arms, but yet if you went and asked them, did you watch the game this year? Even some of y'all that got money that can fly over they can fly here, fly there, this, that, and did you go to a game? Did you donate anything? You ain't got, again, like you say, at the bare minimum, did you just tune in and watch the whole game? If you didn't tune in, did you watch a highlight, a 10-minute highlight of Jackson State whooping on somebody? You probably didn't. I didn't watch that many. I didn't watch that many highlights. I definitely didn't watch a whole game. So to be honest, I can't sit here and be that critical of this man for giving all his time, all his effort, pouring into this program, and then after 3 years decide, you know what, I gotta go get a couple dollars for me. Or it's time for me to go get on a bigger stage and do what I do. I mean, how mad can we be, especially if we won't support what the brother's doing? Now, I was glad that a lot of people did support. A lot of celebrities went down there, and he gonna need the same support. I know it's a white institution, but it's still 70% of college football is black, but he's still gonna be molding white kids too. It's about molding young men. That's still a black man trying to make moves and climb the ladder. He's still going to need the same support. So I hope we there. I hope we tune in now and still believe the same way we believed at Jackson State. Now, I just think we have to do better as black folk as far as when it come to us. When it comes to the other people, we pay with no problem. Whatever their price is, whatever they add, pay them, give them a tip. Soon as it comes to us of the same skin color, we want the hookup. We want a deal. And we have to stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. We have to build our own infrastructure by supporting each other. And as much as you want to condemn Dion and say that's not what he's doing, he should be. I mean, the man gave. He gave about all he could give. You know what I'm saying? Could he have given more? Of course. But why you want to get on him about how much more he could have given when you won't even tune in? You won't give. You won't give $5. You won't get $10. You know, so we got to be real with ourselves. Stop treating each other like that. And first and foremost, do good business with each other. If we're able to find the money to pay this man, he should have been paid. He was worth every dime of it. And y'all know it. But this your boy P. Camp. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Do you wish Dion fail or not? You think, let me know what you think. Put something in the comments.